Good morning, welcome back to my toy reviews. Today I'd like to finish off a few of the Dinkies here, Dinky sports cars. And these ones here are number 108 MG Midget in competition colors. And these were in the line from 1955 to 1959. The first one here is an old repaint I did. It's got a replacement steering wheel, windshield, decals. When I got it, it was painted with black model paint, and underneath that was orange and green and everything else. So I repainted it and put a replacement driver in it also. Now I don't know if originally if it was a civilian model or the sports model, but I made it into the sports model. Dinky Toys MG Midget, made in England, Meccano Limited. And there's a tin plate base here, no number, and the driver's loose in there. So is the windshield. I'd like to get the civilian versions of these cars. And the next one here, number 24. Other than the number decals I replaced, it's all original. This is from the same lot I got from the guy when I bought the water cooler. Not too bad. It's got a few tiny nicks on it and a little bit of wear on the raised edges and things, which is fairly normal. But it was quite well taken care of, I'd say, in its day. I think I touched up the driver's helmet a little bit. There was a chunk taken out of it, good chip out of it. Dinky Toys MG Midget, made in England, Meccano Limited. And this one has the number 108. Very nice looking little cars though, and they really are a picture of another era, these ones. Next here is the Healey 100, and it's number 109 in the series, and it was from 1955 to 1959. This one again is all original. I like the contrasting blue wheels on it. I don't know exactly what shade of yellow this is. It's almost a light mustard when you look at it. I think I might have touched the driver up on this one too. A few chips here off the headlights and what have you. Decals are chipped. Dinky Toys, Healey, made in England, Meccano Limited, number 109. Looks like a bit of varnish on there. I think they might have done the same on the paint. A nice car anyway. I'd also like to get the civilian model of this one. This is one of my favorite Dinky toys, the number 107 Sunbeam Alpine. It was in the line from 1955 to 1959. Also came out in a civilian version. This one's all original, and I didn't touch the driver up on this one. Got a chip out of his shoulder. Again, I like the contrasting wheel color. They also made a light blue version of this, and I would like to get that one, as I remember having that as a kid. Dinky Toys Sunbeam Alpine, made in England, Meccano Limited, number 107. I think the sports models are some of the nicer Dinky toys. Well, this one here is the Jaguar SS, number 105. And it ran in the line from 1954 to 1955. Very small printing on this base plate. Dinky Toys, Jaguar, Meccano Limited, made in England. Of course, it's a small base plate, so there wasn't a lot of room either. I think this one has definitely been touched up on the grill. It's not original Dinky silver plate or silver paint. And looks like the interior's been messed with a bit. But I got it cheap at a toy show, so I picked it up. It also comes in red, and I'd like to get a red one. And I had to replace the windshield, which is a piece that fits in under the dash, and then you shove these two pieces up through the slots to make these two individual windscreens. And no driver with this one. That's a nice little car. Fits in with the sports ones quite nice. And the last one I have here is the Triumph TR2. This was in the line from 1956 to 59. It's number 111. I did replace the decals, the number decals on this one. Other than that, it's all original paint, original chips. All in all, wasn't too bad. Looks got a bit of a mark on the top of the fender here where it looks like someone's tried to fill in a chip with some paint that didn't match. They would have been better off just to leave it. But still quite displayable. Driver's got a few nicks out of them. Interior paint. Always seems the interior paint's quite well preserved because it never gets banged up. It's always protected from all the knocks and things. These Triumphs were a nice looking little car though. TR2s, and the Corgi made a TR3. It's a nice little model. But with the driver, it really sets them off, these sports cars. This is one of the nicer ones. So there we have it, some of the sports cars from the Dinky 100 series. And they're always nice to have and nice to display. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.